So this is another part in our series on how to record a product sale and find it for future reference for any sort of analytical reporting. First, we'll start on the deal, as you see here, or you can start on a person contact record. You'll click on Activity. We have a nice function called Product Sale, so we'll click on that in the activity. In the subject line, we'll name it. So in this case, we'll sell a leash. We might have sold the leash on July 31st. We sold it for $30, say, so you'll put that in the notes. You'll see it's assigned to yourself and linked to the deal. And the last thing we want to do is click as marked as done. And so that sale, that was a product sale for a leash on July 31st, marked as done, and we'll click on save. Let's do a couple of these just so that we get the hang of it here. Again, you're going to be on the deal. You're going to click on activity to add a new activity. Switch it to product sale rather than one of the other activities. Let's go with caller, and let's do the date as August 2nd. In the notes, we'll put in the value that you were selling the caller for. Again, assigned to you, linked, and there. And we'll click on mark as done and click save. So now we've recorded a couple different sales, one for July 31st and one for August 2nd. We'll see them here in the deal. We'll also see them in the person record, but more importantly, we want to be able to access this stuff afterwards. So we'll click on activities to access it afterwards. And in the activities, usually you'll be in the calendar view, most likely. You want to switch it over to the list view, which is up here at the top left. And in our filters, you'll be on here and you'll click on filters. One of them will be called product sales, so we'll switch it to that one. And what you're going to see here is all of your entries related to product sales. You'll see the subject, leash, leash and collar, leash, 2 leashes, who you sold that to, the fact that it was a product sale, when it was due, and this is that date that you were putting in of basically when you sold it, and the note 25, 35, 30, 20. So you'll see all of this stuff, and what you'll want to do is up at the top right hand corner, click the 3 dots, export filter results as an Excel sheet, export, and we'll download. That download will come into your computer. You'll open it up in Excel. And then you'll have all of your sales, when the sales were made, and the dollar values associated with them. In my Excel, it looks at it as a text, so in order for it to actually sum the numbers, I have to highlight them all. A yield sign will come up. I'll click on that and I'll say convert to number. And what you'll see is that the sum will come up at the bottom now, 168, or I can type in the formula to find the sum as well. But then you'll have all the records of each date that you have and how many sales that you have. And that concludes our tutorial on how to record a product sale and then find it for future reference for all of your accounting purposes.